அரோஹரா.
வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு
அரோஹரா.
வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு
அரோஹரா.
What a unique dance that was, right? Yeah. So before we move on to the final two songs of this recital, um, we will have a couple of brief speeches by the two special people, and then we will have honoring of the orchestra members. Uh, so first off, a brief speech by Shruti's grandfather, Dr. Doraisamy, and then it will be followed by Shruti's uncle, Ananda Magesh. Now I invite my dad, Dr. Doraisamy, an anesthesiologist by background and a retired joint director of medical services from the district of Salem in Tamil Nadu, to the stage for sharing a few words.
அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி தனிப்பெரும் கருணை அருட்பெரும் ஜோதி. பேரன்பிற்கும் பெருமதிப்பிற்கும் உரிய உறவினர்களே, நண்பர்களே, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் அமிழ்தனும் இனிய தமிழால் வணங்கி மகிழ்கிறேன். Good evening, dear friends and relatives. We hope you are all enjoying graduation performance of Shruthi. My family members have come from India to participate and bless the child. It gives myself and my wife Rani great pleasure to attend this ceremony, and also we are delighted that 7 years old Harathi, sister of Shruthi, is also learning music and dance. We look forward to her graduation in the future. In this stage, Lord Nataraja is presiding and blessing the dancer. The idol Nataraja is the symbolic representation of the cosmic dancer, the divine, supreme grace light, that is, the God. Our son-in-law, Bala, and our daughter, Nirmala, took much efforts for the last 9 years to complete the graduation of Shruthi. We pray the Almighty to bless them. We are very proud of our son Siddhartha, daughter Shanti, and granddaughter Karan Darshini for being a big part of this event. It is such a pleasure to spend this day with so many extended family members and good friends. We congratulate Shruthi for her graduation, the Guru, and the team of artists who are all responsible for the success of this grand function. Thank you. Nandri.
Now I would like to invite Shruti's uncle, Ananda Magesh, a proud Aggie from the Lone Star State, and currently senior manager at Micron Technology in Austin, to the stage to share a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let's give it up for Shruthi. That's hard work, right? On a lighter note, right? I'm a middle-aged guy trying to shed some pounds, trying to hit the gym with the family and kids, right? On a good week, I get 3-4 hours of gym. This is like 3-4 hours in an afternoon, right? Right? No kidding. But on a serious note, Bharathanatyam is one of the greatest traditions of Indian culture. It's an art form, it's a dance form that requires serious dedication, perseverance, and discipline, right? The past few years, Shruthi exhibited that. Went through a classical training program, and the culmination of that training program is today, right? You can think of this as a graduation ceremony where she's performing for all of us the art form that she practiced the last few years, right? So I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of her not only for her dedication, but one serious value that she exhibited today, right? My parents always reminded me that never forget your roots, where you're from, who you are. That's one of the critical values that my parents taught me and my brother, Bala, right? An aspect of relating to one's roots is adopting one's cultural values, right? Bharathanatyam being one of the greatest cultural traditions in India, and Shruthi has adopted and practiced that. So in that sense, I'm really proud of her, right? And I guess adopting cultural values is part of the family, right? My parents are no longer there, they passed away, but they did adopt certain cultural values. For example, my mother, she was a devout practicer of Vedic meditation and yoga, and she in fact taught meditation and yoga through her entire life, right? She made that as her career. My dad, he followed Vedic astrology. If you're familiar with astrology, there is a scientific Vedic aspect to it, and that's a cultural value that my dad adopted. And my brother Bala, he adopted a cultural value, which is Indian classical singing, right? So I think Shruthi is continuing this legacy of adopting a certain cultural value, and hope she continues practicing this and pass it on to her children, right? On a lighter note, don't ask me what cultural value I adopted. I just learned to appreciate what our family members came up with, right? Yes, I'm that guy in the family. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahesh. Now we'll have a short duet performance by the mother-daughter duo, Miss Sharanya Pillai and Kriba Pillai. Thank you, Ms. Sharanya Pillai and Kriba Pillai for that wonderful song. And I don't know if you could understand the meaning of the song, but basically the premise is that when people are going to God and praying, we always ask for, do this for me and do that for me, right? This song is about saying that I have no problems, all is well here. So it's like also telling, and so the song also is talking to the God Kanna. And we have Dr. Kanna here, and I would like to say to him, all is well here also, Dr. Kanna. So next we have the session where we will be honoring the fantastic team of orchestra members, the vocalists we have, and Shruthi will honor them one by one. First up, we have the Guru. I would like to introduce Ms. Lisa Joseph, who started her initial training in Bharathanatyam under Srimati RLV Usha. She completed her Arangetram in 1993. Lisa also learned Mohiniyattam. She has choreographed over 100 interns that includes classical, fusion, and folk songs. She has performed at various venues in India and in the United States and has conducted several workshops and lecture demos. Lisa established the Natya Mudra School of Dance 12 years ago. The school has been dedicated to providing quality training of Bharatanatyam and other traditional Indian dances to children and adults. Lisa carefully nurtures and develops her students' talents, allowing every dancer to feel a sense of accomplishment and to reap the rewards of discipline and dedication. Natya Mudra is affiliated with the Aragappa University. Her students have won several dance competitions and awards in the US. And I have to say that Shruthi, during our conversations, she really has only good things to say about her teacher. And it is evident that her students have a lot of respect and admiration for what she brings to the table. And now I'd like to invite Ms. Lisa Joseph to come to the center of the stage to receive Shruti's gratitude. Picture. And we have this dynamic duo of vocalists today, mother-daughter duo. Ms. Sharanya Pillai began her journey in Carnatic music with her mother, Ms. Kriba Pillai, as her first guru, and continued her training with her current guru, Srimati Kiranavalli Vidyashankar. She completed her vocal Arangetram in 2011 in Toronto. Sharanya has performed Carnatic vocal on many stages in the US and Canada. She has also been teaching this art form for the last 3 years. Not only is she an excellent singer, she has also learned Bharatanatyam starting from a young age and completed her dance Arangetram in 2011. She's also deeply involved in Western vocal and has given solo jazz performances as well. She is an NYU graduate majoring in psychology. Ms. Sharanya Pillai, I now invite you to step to the center of the stage to be thanked by Shruthi. Her mother, Ms. Kriba Pillai, is a virtuoso in Carnatic music. Gifted with a rich singing voice, she graduated with a bachelor's degree in music from Annamalai University in Chennai and has had extensive vocal training under the legendary maestro Dr. T.V. Gopalakrishnan in Chennai, India. She lives in New York, performs and teaches Carnatic music, and gives in all her work being dedicated to her training that she does in the US and Canada. Now I would like to invite Ms. Kriba Pillai to come forward to receive a token of appreciation from Shruthi. And at Mirdangam, Sri A.R. Balaskandan is a performer and teacher of both Carnatic violin and Mirdangam. He belongs to the school of Sri Karaikudi R. Mani of Chennai. He initially trained under Sri Sinnaraja and Sri Ambalavanar, and also received training in general percussion techniques and Ganjira playing from Sangeeta Kalanidhi Professor T.V. Gopalakrishnan. Balaskandan started violin training under Sri Sarveshwara Sharma and has undergone advanced training by Srimati T. Rukmani of Chennai. He was recognized for his superb musical accompaniment by the New York Times. Balaskandan has accompanied established international musicians and dancers and has performed in prestigious venues in India, Europe, and North America throughout his musical career. He also has many music and dance productions to his credit. He is the lead musician and composer for Akshara, an Indian percussion ensemble based in New York. In 2007 and 2008, Balaskandan had the distinction of teaching and conducting the first Carnatic student recital at the prestigious Juilliard School of Music. Mr. Balaskandan, please step forward to the center of the stage to be honored by Shruthi. Today at the violin, we had Mrs. Sandhya Anand, who's a trained vocalist and violinist. She is a violin disciple of Sri T.V. Gopalakrishnan, another student of the great T.V. Gopalakrishnan, and R. Swaminathan, and has been trained in vocal music by Srimati Suguna Varadachari. A graded artist of All India Radio, she has performed extensively in India and abroad. She has won various awards and scholarships as a student of music. She's played at various prestigious centers across India. Sandhya continues to give concerts, plays for Arangetram orchestras, and accompanies leading vocalists in India and abroad. Mrs. Sandhya Anand, may we have you come to the center of the stage to receive a token of thanks from Shruthi. Today we had an artist performing both the veena and the flute. Sakala Kalavalli Vidushi, Dr. Bhavani Prakash, is a physician by